Hello everybody, it's Dyanne here from Deco Easy, and today I'm back to you with a new video. Today I'm participating in the Summer Collab Challenge, which is hosted by Elle from Easy Living with Elle, Cindy of Create with Cindy, and Sonia of Multifaceted Me. And today I'm going to make a summer salad for you. I really like to make this when it's hot outside and I don't want to stay in the kitchen for too long. And I don't want to produce actually much heat by heating up the oven or the stove. So what we need is here in front of me on the table. First we have pasta. It's whole grain pasta, so that's why the color is a little bit darker than normal. I have some mandarin slices. They are in syrup. Fresh apple. This one is kind of sweet. And some mayonnaise. So I will tell you what the recipe is. First I'm going to boil this for several minutes, then I'm going to let it cool down. Then I want to slice up the apple in small pieces. Then I'm going to take the syrup out of the can, and then I'm going to mix it all together with some mayonnaise. Of course, you can add some extra ingredients. I also tried with some cashew nuts once before, or walnuts. That's also a really good combination. But you can also spice it up with a little bit of onions. I tried that before, but I don't want to add the ingredients here in the recipe today, because tomorrow I have to go to work. I have an important meeting and I don't want to make my breath really bad by eating onions. So that's what I'm going to do. If you like what you see here, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it if you do so. Yeah, well, let's start cooking. So the first thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to boil this pasta. It's whole grain pasta. I love this one. This was of fibers, and it's much more healthier than normal pasta. So I had to boil this for, let me see, yeah, I think 10 or 12 minutes. Let me see. Oh, only 8 minutes. It's here. Just boil it for 8 minutes. What I see people doing when they boil this, they also add a bit of olive oil to the pan with the water, so the pasta won't get very sticky. But for this recipe it isn't necessary, because the fruit inside the salad makes it less stickier. So I'm not going to do that today, no adding to the pan. So let's boil some water and then boil the pasta for about 8 minutes in the boiling water, and then I have to let it cool down till it's cooled, otherwise I can't work with it. So I'm going to do that now, and when the pasta is boiled and cooled I will be back with you. So the pasta is ready. Has boiled for 8 minutes, and now it is cooling down inside a pan of cold water. I'll leave it here, I think, about for 5 minutes or so. Then I'll flush the water away, and then I can start mixing this with the other ingredients, which I have here. I have the mayonnaise, the mandarin slices, and the fresh apple. So next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to cut the apple, and then I am going to pour the juice out of this can, and then I'll wait till I can mix it up together with the mayonnaise. So now it's time to slice up the apple in smaller pieces. I'm not going to take well, the shell off the apple, because there are really good fibers inside of the shell, so I'll leave the shell on the apple. Just going to cut it, and then I'll be back with you soon. So here we are, I'm done slicing the apples, and now I'm going to add the mandarin slices to the pan. First I pour the lid a little bit open so the syrup can float out of the can. Then I can add the slices to the pan, and then I'm going to stir, and after that I'm going to mix everything with the mayonnaise. And I also think I'm going to add a little bit of pepper to the salad. So everything is mixed up well. Time to add some mayonnaise to the pan. Then I'm going to stir again, add some pepper, stir again, and then it's ready to eat. So here I have some black pepper, and I will add a little bit of it here. I think that is way more than enough. So let's stir. This is it, I'm done. Now I'm going to serve everything on a beautiful plate. Hope you enjoyed watching this. If you have any questions or suggestions about this recipe, don't hesitate, write them down in the comment section below. I will read them. If necessary, I'll try to answer them as quickly as possible. Thank you very much for watching today. Hope to see you all back in our newest video. Bye bye!